There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's get this thing. Get in there. Yeah. Man, oh man, let's go. Here we go. Let's get this thing. Easy money. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. He's on fire. Gotta hit that follow through. Come on, now. Come on, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Burn. The NBA is calling me, but I gotta keep working. Gotta keep proving myself. It all starts with me. This is my story, and I ain't gonna let nobody write it but me. My career, my legacy, begins right here, right now.
Man, I've been looking all over for you, man. Should've known you'd be here.
Yo, man, just putting in some work. What up, man?
This is what's up. Bam!
Yo, is that what I think it is?
The NBA Rookie Showcase, New York City, baby! That's the shot we've been waiting for.
Oh my God, man. Just one step from the NBA.
Hey, look, man. This is exactly the shot we needed, man. You bring it in the showcase, and you are guaranteed to go in the first round, man. Guaranteed.
Yo, you know I'm gonna be ready, man. That's why I've been out here for the past 2 hours putting in this work. Yo, man, this is what I've been fighting my whole life for.
Hey, man, you earned it. You deserve it, man. You about to light up the stage and play your way right to the big show.
Yo, man, you just trying to get that fat agent's fee, man.
Hey, whoa. Look at me, dawg. Look at me. You know it ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm saying this because I'm a fan, man. I believe in you.
All right, man, I'm feeling you. Well, look, I got 3 weeks to get out there and do my thing, so why don't you roll out? Let me get back out here, do what I do best. Hey, unless you want to hang around, shack some balls, do what you do best.
Oh, that's a low blow. Especially since I remember a certain city championship, huh? Well, yours truly saved the day when you went out with foul trouble.
Yo, man, that was the 6th grade, man.
I'm a hero.
All right, man, I'm gonna give you that one.
All right, man, yo, I'll catch up with you later, all right? I got some calls to make, including planning our trip to NYC, all right? Hey, don't burn yourself out now. We need you fresh.
Ain't happening, man. I was born for this, man. I'm ready.
This is your captain speaking. We have begun descent for our on-time arrival into New York. Please prepare for landing and enjoy your stay.
Hey, how you doing? Ready to get out there and show them what you're made of?
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be, Coach.
Look, I don't need to tell you this is a huge opportunity for you and everyone else playing this game. You make a good impression, you'll be a lock for the first round. Don't get ahead of yourself. Right now, just focus on playing your game and showing everyone what you can do.
Oh, I will, Coach. This is what I was born to do. Time to let the world know.
All right, listen. Before we get out there, I want to talk to you one more time about Jackson Ellis. You'll be matched up against him for most of the game. It's inevitable the scouts will be trying to see who'll make the better pro. I can tell you firsthand, he's not a player you want to take lightly. You up for the challenge?
Yeah, I know it's not going to be easy. I got some respect for Ellis in his game. Yo, I'm going to do my best to shut him down, though. It's going to be quite the battle.
Sounds like your agent has you well prepared to deal with life in the spotlight. Either that, or you're one of the most well-adjusted kids I've ever dealt with over these years. You just be ready for Ellis, okay? Now, we got a game to play. See you out on the court.
Hey, man, you ready for this?
What's up, Jackson? Yeah, I'm ready. I didn't expect to see you till we got out on the court, though.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're gonna have us matched up for most of the game, so I just want to let you know I ain't gonna be taking it easy on you.
Whatever, man. Ain't nothing stopping me tonight. This is my shot. Ain't nobody gonna hold me back, especially not you. Yeah, don't worry though, dude. I'm gonna make sure you show up in the highlights.
Really think you could bowl with me, huh? Yeah.
The whole world's gonna be watching.
Oh, really?
When I blow by you.
Really?
Over and over.
Guess what?
And over
Guess
again.
what? I guess I'm gonna have to make it my personal mission to get all those scouts to see how I destroy
Hey,
you.
whoa, chill, man. We not doing this right now. Hey, Jack, man, I think they're ready for you. Hey!
I see you out there, chump.
We're just trying to get in your head. Don't let him. Hey, you gotta focus on the game. We'll be seeing plenty more of him in the future.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, you right. Thanks, man.
Remember, man, I'ma always look out for you, all right?
All right.
Now, get focused on the right thing, huh? The NBA, the dream. Right now, you take it, and don't let nobody stand in your way.
You right, dog. Thanks, bro. Here we go, baby.
All right, man, you got this, boy. Woo! Hey, you take it. This is your dream now.
Live from New York, it's the NBA Rookie Showcase game, featuring some of the hottest basketball talent from around the world, as they will put on a show to try to punch their ticket to the NBA. It's the first step towards what could be an amazing NBA career. Anthony Bennett out of UNLV has tremendous athleticism, but the question remains, can he bang with the skyscrapers in the NBA? Victor Oladipo, one of the strongest wings you'll see. He just oozes athleticism. The former Hoosier can finish inside and lock down anyone with this defensive skill set. Otto Porter Jr., the Georgetown Hoya, who can give you a little of everything and do it with good size out on the perimeter. A very composed shooter from outside. Cody Zeller, the stat sheet stuffer extraordinaire from Indiana, knows how to produce an agile 7-footer who can simply explode in the post. Alex Len, the tower of amazing physicality. He has the potential to be an instant impact player down low, right out of the gates. The NBA All-Stars of tomorrow are up next, live from New York. Welcome and thanks for joining us for the NBA Rookie Showcase, brought to you by Champs. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. Tonight, we'll watch some of the top young talent face off in anticipation of the upcoming NBA draft.
And because that's the case, Kevin, no shortage of GMs and front office execs here in the building. Representatives from every NBA team on hand to check this action out.
And that could obviously put a lot of pressure on these young guys. But of course, performing when there's pressure is a big part of what they're hoping to be paid to do. So we'll get a chance here today to see who rises to the top.
Our starting lineup to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Oladipo?
He plays with a frenetic energy, a great rebounder and defender. With his strength and athleticism, I think Oladipo could become one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA.
Love his game. Victor Oladipo. He gets it done at both ends, fellas. The real deal, and I think he's got a really good future in the NBA.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's Rookie Showcase? When you look in the stands, the celebrities, the stars, they're everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the buildup and the excitement for this exact game, where so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come of the upcoming draft, and there's an awful lot to be excited about this time of year.
And, you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. I mean, you're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012-13 season in last year's showcase.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation, the Ohio State University. And what a great rookie year we saw from Dion Waiters.
Here's Flash. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
Both free throws good from Flash. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now Carter Williams. He feeds it to McLemore. Lock at 6. Here's Ellis. And that one's good. The Stars on defense. Burke, the pass to Flash. Pulls it up. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession. Carter Williams with it. Passes it to McLemore. Feeds to Carter Williams. He kicks it to McLemore. Pass to Ellis. 5 to shoot. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one. And it's the Elites' ball. Burke, the pass to Flash. Now, here's Oladipo, covered by McLemore. Pass to Flash. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Flash has got 6 points. And he was a bit of a shock to those in the know when he was invited, Clark, to this game.
And that means that somebody saw something in him along the way and believes enough in his ability that they wanted to see him compete against the best. Now he just has to show that he belongs.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Very porous defense down there by the hoops. He probably should make that one.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Ellis. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Very surprising to see Nerlens Noel here at the pre-draft showcase. Of course, he tore his ACL back in February, underwent surgery shortly thereafter. Normally, there's at least a 6-month turnaround, but here he is.
Now here's Carter Williams. 4 on the clock. From past the arc, and he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Bennett. Bennett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Talk about Nerlens Noel, about how the talent pipeline out of Kentucky has continued to filter these great players into the NBA. A top pick for the Wildcats, and still, this is actually a pretty lean year.
Yeah, just 2 potential picks in Noel and Goodwin. How about back in 2012, though? 6 players drafted out of Kentucky. Back in 2010, 5 of them.
Now here's Ellis. After the miss from Flash. Carter Williams kicks to Bennett. Shot is off. The Elites go the other way with it. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Elites have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good from Flash. So for the Stars, Adams, he's checked in for Len, and Mason Plumlee subbed in for Bennett. Second free throw, no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Carter Williams with it. Now guarded by Olynyk. And here is Carter Williams. Here's Ellis. Offensive rebound. Plumlee. Excellent D there from Gobert. And here we go with Trey Burke. Here's Flash. He's got 7. Gobert the pass to Flash. And he gets it to go. Flash has got 9.
And guys, when you really look at the type of game he has and the type of player he is, you have to draw the comparison how similar he is to another guy we're watching out here tonight, Jackson Ellis.
Well, absolutely, Steve. And when you further that with the fact they are competing here for the same teams, that sort of, I think, rallies up the competitive nature of how this game could play out figuratively and literally. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. He implored his guys to exploit the open passing lanes with hard, crisp passes to the paint. He said if you get an inch of daylight, make that pass. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The layup missed.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
Now here's Ellis. And Adams kicks to Ellis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ellis has got 6.
Well, you've got to like the way he's been playing.
Well, that's right, Clark. Competing at both ends of the floor, and he's showing the scouts what he can do.
Here's Flash. 9 points in the game so far. And the pass to Larkin. Here's Flash. Great defense that time from Ellis. Down the Stars, leading by 3. McCollum kicks to Walters. Now the dish to Ellis. To the wing right side. Walters passes to Plumlee. Poked away. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. Here's Flash. And he gets it to go. Flash has got 11 points.
And guys, prior to the game, I saw he and Jackson Ellis exchanging words. Not quite sure of what was being said, but you could sense both guys are very well aware of each other and how much is on the line here tonight.
Well, these two are fierce competitors, Clark. We know that. I mean, you can just tell with their posture and their attitudes. Neither one wants to let the other guy have the upper hand.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Franklin's check.
And by the way, guys, I love the fact that this game is being held right here in New York. Talk about being the center of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game, taking pictures of you, my friend. You reach celebrity rock star status, even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season.
Flash, he's in at 3. Oladipo is out there with Burke. Then it's Noel. And it's Zeller in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for the Elites.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Carter Williams kicks to Goodwin. Carter Williams sets a screen for Goodwin. There's the feed to Bennett. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bennett's got the game tied up here for the Stars.
And, when you talk about this showcase game, the question is always, how much should GMs weigh this single game versus a player's entire body of work?
And I've sat in that chair, Clark, and I think the entire body of work is important. You can't, as a scout or GM, you can't let one game really determine your opinion of a player.
Now here's Carter Williams. Elbow shot. Good on the jump shot. Carter Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Stars.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half. You know, you can see his talent for scoring.
Yeah, that's the scouting report on him, and he's living up to it at this point.
To the right side. McLemore off the pick from Goodwin. Carter Williams dishes to Goodwin, and he gets it to go. And the Stars lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
Here's Flash. He hits it from 9. Flash has got 13.
You know what? I've got to admit it. I mean, I've been pleasantly surprised with how well this kid's been playing.
Well, not a guy penciled in among those top picks in the draft, but he's certainly been right at the top of his form in this game.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. He said to his guys, let's get serious about driving the lane and putting pressure on their interior defenders. That's where he sees the soft spot in this defense. He also went on to talk about protecting the inside. He does not want to see anything easy in the painted area. Well, coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Anthony Bennett, a freshman power forward out of UNLV. Now, he wasn't expected to play here at the Rookie Showcase after undergoing left shoulder surgery, but I guess his rehab is ahead of schedule.
Here's Flash, and he dunks it down.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
The Stars trail by 3. Carter Williams, the pass to Ellis. Dishes it to Goodwin. Now here's Carter Williams. D right on him. And here's the fast break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Bennett setting the pick for Ellis. Zeller grabs the board.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Flash passes to Oladipo. But they'll get another chance. No good from outside. Carter Williams with it. Now guarded by Oladipo. Ellis, that's good.
They're going to take tough outside shots. I mean, they're better off just firing from the three-point line.
Yeah, I agree with it. I mean, if you're going to be back there near the three-point line, you might as well take the three. Just step back and knock it down.
Here's Burke. Drained for 2 points. Burke's got the lead up to 5 now for the Elites. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Carter Williams kicks to Goodwin. He dishes it to Bennett. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So for the Stars, Adams, he's checked in for Len. Plumlee comes in for Bennett, and McCollum subbed in for Goodwin. Here's McCollum. Kept alive.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
To the paint, here's Flash, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Elites making a change here. Larkin's checked in. The Stars trail by 7. And Walters kicks to Ellis. He feeds it to McCollum. Shot is off. Here's Olynyk. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Flash. Here's Larkin, guarded by Walters. And he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Larkin.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Walters. And just miss after miss right now. Larkin kicks to Caldwell Pope. A fader. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first half of play. Elites lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, in the first half in the books for the Champs Rookie Showcase. What a great event, and what a night for these young prospects still raring to go.
Well, an exciting first half of basketball now in the books.
Yeah, they're really putting on a show and rising to the occasion so far.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for the Stars, Carter Williams is out there with McLemore. Then there's Len. And there's Bennett, and it's Ellis, and at the 3, the small forward.
You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out. You got vendors outside, the limousines with all the celebrities coming to attend. Tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit, because otherwise I wouldn't have fit in very well.
Yeah, you look sharp, buddy. You are as sharp as they come. And as we were talking earlier on, the paparazzi and all those other folks making their way out. And because they're here, this has become one of their key events of the year here in New York. And that's saying a lot considering all that goes on in the Big Apple.
McLemore, no good. The Elites leading by 9. 6 feet out. Good. Nice pull there from Flash. Flash has got 21.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
They double team Ellis. Kicks to Len. Back to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. Elites with the rebound. Burke with it. Flash passes to Noel. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Hey, look at Noel out of Kentucky. Long arms, 6 feet 11. Got to put on some weight. Got to get stronger, but his mobility, his agility, just an incredible asset for a man his size.
Steve, you mentioned the long arms, and that's not just for shot blocking now. He can get into the passing lanes. He can cause deflections, get to offensive rebounds. And he's got excellent anticipation. He does things defensively and on the glass that you love to see a guy his size do.
Now here's Len. He's covered by Noel. And stolen by Noel. Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. They retain possession. Feeds it to Oladipo. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Oladipo's got 7 points.
Well, what can you say? I mean, he's good, and he's making sure everybody here knows it.
Well, it's been his lifelong dream to play in the NBA, and he's showing he's ready for the challenge.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. Their fast break offense has been lacking, in his opinion, and he let his players know about it. Look for them to really start pushing the basketball. The other thing he discussed with them was that they should be forceful with the ball. He said if they see a gap in the defense, they should go straight to the bucket. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Jacks up a 3. And once again off the mark by the Stars.
Plenty of pressure in a game like this to impress. He hasn't.
Now the pressure might be getting to him. But, everybody's in the same boat here.
Burke dishes to Oladipo. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Now Carter Williams. Carter Williams off the pick from Bennett. Now here's Carter Williams, covered by Burke, and the basket good. And that's now 6 points for Michael Carter Williams.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear. Michael Carter Williams, a 6'6" point guard out of Syracuse, very athletic, able to get into the lane and finish inside. Just has to improve his jump shot. That was his shortcoming at the collegiate level.
Here's McLemore. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, and the work he's been doing on the backboards, that's something to see.
And especially against this competition. I mean, he's showing he can bang down low.
And Oladipo kicks to Burke. Hits the three-point bomb. Burke's got 5. And back to Carter Williams, a sophomore last season at Syracuse, but he's actually 2 years older than most in his class. He'll be 22 Clark by the time the NBA season starts.
And you know, that's something the GMs will definitely take into account. It's not just how good of a player you were in college, but also how good were you for your age. I think sometimes GMs get a little too carried away with that. Can a guy play? Age shouldn't be a factor.
The Stars have shot.
Michael Carter Williams.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bennett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Noel. Shot's good. Noel's got 4 points in the quarter. Ellis with it. He's got 9. Here's McCollum. No good on the 3. Here's Franklin. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Woo-hoo-hoo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And here at the end of the third quarter. And welcome back to the Star-Studded Rookie Showcase, sponsored by Champs. The top draft prospects showing what they can do as we prepare for the draft.
That's what it's all about, Kevin. I mean, that's why we're here.
And sometimes agents want to hold their players out of a game like this. Great to see the top prospects show up and compete.
Flash in at small forward. Noel is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for the elites. In low to Ellis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good vision he's showing. When the defense collapses, he's making the right decision.
Well, that awareness and understanding, that's something scouts and GMs love to see.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Ellis. Noel. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Alex Len picks one up.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Noel. 10 points. He's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
McLemore's checked in for Walters. Here's McCollum. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Larkin, the pass to Flash. That's good. Flash has got 25 points in the game.
Oh, that was a cold-blooded shot right there to knock it down right in the face of Jackson Ellis.
Filthy. And you can see them trying to go right at each other on the floor, and Ellis is having a hard time keeping up.
Here's Len. Hits the jump hook.
He's having a terrific game here.
Well, we talked about his draft stock a bit, and it just may be climbing the way he's performing out here.
Larkin, the pass to Flash. To the inside. And that one's good. Noel. And the Elites lead by 17.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
And here are the Stars. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Len dishes to McLemore. Takes the 3. Elites with the rebound. Zeller's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Now here's McLemore. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's blocked by Noel.
You know, he seems a little further along defensively than I expected.
And, you know, rookies who can defend are a very rare commodity. This is impressive.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the elites.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. He mentioned defensive strategy right away. He wants fewer bodies in the paint and more on the perimeter to contest those perimeter jump shots. And before the huddle broke up, he mentioned playing active defense in transition, telling his guys to be very quick to get back when the ball changes hands. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Carter Williams kicks to Bennett. The pass to Carter Williams. McLemore dishes to Carter Williams. Pocket 4. And that one goes long.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Burke, the pass to Flash. From 7. That is good. Flash has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Len, and the shot is good. Len's got 4 points this quarter. The Elites leading by 20. Burke, the pass to Flash. The 8-footer. That's good. Flash has got 33 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Bennett. Nails the baby hook. And here is Burke. Passes it to Flash. Can't hit. Now the Stars take it the other way. Len sets a screen for Carter Williams. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Here's the Elites. The dish to Oladipo. Pass to Flash. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot from the wing. Flash has got 16 points here in the second half. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. Back to fundamentals. That's what he told them. Specifically, he'd like to see them implement the pick and roll as often as possible. His other point of emphasis was their interior defense, which he insisted they concentrate on. Keep the ball out of the paint, he said. Don't give them anything from close range. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks, Doris. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
The Stars trail by 20. Now here's Carter Williams. Ellis right side. He kicks it to Carter Williams. The 3. McLemore, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Some fantastic numbers here for Flash. He has 35 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Adams, he's checked in for Len. Plumlee comes in for Bennett. McCollum's checked in for McLemore. And Walters checks in for Carter Williams. They set the pick. 3-attempt offline from Walters.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
The Elites leading by 18. The feed to Olynyk. The Elites again can't hit it. And here's the Stars. Here's Walters. It's rebounded by Olynyk.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Larkin, the pass to Flash. Goes up the baseline. Good. And the Elites lead by 20.
Now, they knew what the defense was doing, and they responded perfectly.
Olynyk's gone 2 of 3 from the field. There's a good screen. And Adams kicks to Plumlee. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving points at the line.
Larkin, the pass to Flash. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Larkin. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Walters kicks to McCollum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
So it's the Elites winning this one easily.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Elites just had the better day. They'll have a little bit of bragging rights here over the Stars as the draft nears closer.
And although this isn't a league game, you can tell each player out there wanted to win. I mean, no question about it. This was a competitive affair.
And there was no shortage of action on either side of the ball. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of the NBA Rookie Showcase. I'm Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see you next time.
Yo, man, good game out there, even though you got lucky.
Man, we both left it all on the court. It's all good. Hopefully the scouts noticed. You feel me?
Wow, it ain't always about this one game anyway. They know my body of work. It's pretty clear who's the better player.
Come on, man. We're going to find out on draft day, baby.
Oh,
feel me?
Either way, I'm about to take that NBA by storm, kid. All right, fellas? Yo, all right, I'm about to leave you with your little man. Go ahead, do your thing.
Man, him again? Looks like it's a situation ain't never gonna go away.
Come on, man. That dude can do all the talking he wants, man. I feel like I let my game do the talking out there tonight.
Absolutely, baby. Woo. Hey, man, look, I've been getting info, right, from all the scouts that were here.
All right.
I can tell you that they are more than pleased with your performance, man. Matter of fact, I think you finally moved past Ellis on most of their boards.
What?
And the media's buzzing. That's gonna go a long way, baby.
Yo, man, I'm just glad to get that game out of the way, you feel me? All that pressure building up to that thing, man. I'm ready to move on to the next stage.
Oh, yo, man, speaking of that, man, we got a lot to do to get ready for the draft, man.
All right.
So go get changed, all right? We'll talk later.
Let's do it, baby.
Hey, man, you did your thing, bro. Woo! Before we get started on this pre-draft interview tour,